Oh my God, there's the Magic Mixies. What the absolute hell? Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God. This is Addams Family and Polly Pocket, and there's 2 of them, and I'm buying both of them. One for me, one for Bestie. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. By the way, those little horses I was telling you about, super cute. Ah! Okay. Hey guys, I'm back, and today I'm gonna show you something that I found at the store. As you can tell, I am very excited. Who wouldn't be? It's a head with makeup. Gorgeous. Just kidding. Hey guys, I'm back, and today I'm gonna be channeling my inner weirdo, obviously, because I'm very excited to show you something that I picked up recently at Walmart. And you may or may not have already seen my reel on Instagram that there is an Addams Family collab with Polly Pocket, and I just happened to stumble across it. In fact, I was at the store complaining about all the things that I couldn't find, or that I thought I wouldn't find, when lo and behold, this gorgeous beauty popped right into my line of sight. And I just happened to be recording all of that so that I could share with you all the complaints of all the things that I wanted to find but couldn't find, namely being the Magic Mixies, I believe, at the time. But turns out I was wrong, because not only did I find those Magic Mixies, but I found this gorgeous thing. So that's what we're doing today, checking out the Polly Pocket collab with Addams Family, and naturally I had to be some kind of weirdo, and it's really, really hard to not smile or blink. So let's just pretend it was fabulous, okay? Also, these rings are kind of making me itchy. I don't know if I'm gonna leave them on. I already have fake nails. It's a lot. It's a lot. We'll decide. We'll see. Anyways, down to the table, because I cannot hold it together any longer. It's been a week since I picked this up, and believe me, it's been hard to not go ahead and open it. And everybody else started opening theirs, so now I'm behind. What's the point of being ahead when I get behind? But you know what? It's back to school time, so I had to be a mom first, okay? Okay. But now it's me time. Let's go. Anyways, the box is everything. So before we open it, we are gonna fully appreciate what it has to offer. Starting, of course, with the front of the package, where we have a big Addams Family logo in the bottom, along with Gomez, Morticia, Wednesday, and Pugsley there in front of the big clear display window where we can see everybody inside. But we're not focused on them because they're not there at all, okay? And of course, up in the top corner, we have the Polly Pocket collector logo. On this side of the box, we've got an exploding or about to explode bomb, along with a headless doll, an open window with some creepy shutters there, and some thorny red roses, and some creepy green climbing, probably gonna eat your face off, vines. And you can see through the window to a great amount of detail on the inside, but it is very hard for the camera to pick it up, so we'll focus more on that once I've actually opened it. On this side of the box, we've got a bit of a graveyard going on with another open window and another creepy gonna eat your face off plant. Then up here on the top of the box, we've got a chimney and smokestack, and it says the Addams Family. But on the back, the coolest feature, honestly, that I've seen on a Polly Pocket in a very, very long time. It's a family portrait that changes, guys, from regular Addams Family as Polly people to dead Addams Family as Polly people. Check them out. They're skeletons. What? And of course, we've got more of a scene. So there's a bit more tombstones there, more eat your face off plants. But most importantly, of course, is this stone-esque picture frame there with the family photo inside, which looks really cool and creepy. And now, behind the scenes footage. Okay, I am at Walmart, and I am finding some pretty amazing stuff here. Why do I have to be so poor? Oh my God. I need a GoFundMe for toys. But of course, only so I could review them for you guys, okay? But anyways, for real though, take a look at some of these. We've got the Pony Runes, which is one of my top toys for this year that I'm very, very excited for. Oh my gosh, these are the cutest little plushies. Of course, we've got some new cookies makery stuff. This is the frying pan, and it flips over and does stuff, and then this is the fridge. I definitely just looked at the Thready Bear. Then we've got the Pixel pets. So we got Corgis and Dalmatians so far. Not too shabby. Oh my God, a magic hat. Why do I need that in my life? And this Mama Duck surprise. Does it have babies inside her, like the puppy surprise? But you know what I can't help but notice? They've moved to the Pixlings. Where the heck have they moved to the Pixlings? Oh my God. I can't find them. Where did they put the Pixlings? Doo-da, doo-da. This is not the Pixling aisle, do-do-da-day. They have new ponies. I don't think my store has them. I saw them at another Walmart just the other day. That accidentally worked the heck out. Ooh, if you're a fan of Stitch, there's so much new Stitch stuff. Look at these. So cute, so cute. And then, of course, there was that giant animated one. Check it. It's a freaking puppet. I wish there was a try me button. Honestly, ears move, mouth moves, tongue sensor. Why would you need to touch his tongue? Reacts to touch and movement. I would love this. I'm not paying $90 just to see it out of the box. So we'll put it back, but that's pretty cool. I'm also on the hunt for sticky rolls. Like the moment I find them in stores, I'm going to be so excited. But so far, it's been a no-go. Okay, these are so freaking cute. You get to make lip gloss. Oh my, these are adorable. Yummy land. This reminds me very much of the Num Noms. So Wednesday's not here. Enid's here though. We've got that kind of Wednesday and that kind of cousin it. But not the regular Wednesday. Why? Because people be buying her up. And still, no magic mixies. Oh my god, there's the magic mixies. What the absolute hell? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. This is Addams Family and Polly Pocket, and there's 2 of them, and I'm buying both of them. One for me, one for Bestie. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. By the way, those little horses I was telling you about, super cute. Oh my god, I was walking through Walmart, complaining of course that I couldn't find what I was looking for, and then I found everything I was looking for, and then some, which included the Addams Family Polly Pocket that I didn't even know was a thing. Speaking of thing, look at that teeny tiny little thing there. Oh my god. This was $45 plus tax Canadian, so about 50 bucks, and people are already posting them on eBay for well over $100. I saw 2. I was gonna get one for my friend, but she's like, no, I'll find one in the wild. And there was a girl behind me, and she was looking at other Addams Family things, and I was all like, girl, do you want this? And she was like, oh my god, thank you. But anyways, if you haven't checked your Walmarts and you didn't know this was a thing, then check it out. I will do an in-depth opening of this for sure. But look at all the little details inside. The box is amazing. I definitely had to give one to somebody else, but in the future, I'll want to get another for myself. Look at this. The back shows them, and they're dead. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Ooh, she's free. She's free. Heads up, the plastic that's holding the compact in is definitely glued to both the floor as well as the backdrop. So if I take it out, I'm gonna rip up all the imagery that's there. But it does look like we'll be able to remove a piece of tape and a small piece of plastic in the front here to pop it out. That way we don't have to ruin the scene and we can redisplay it if we want to. So I'm just gonna slice the tape on the side so that it's much easier for me to access everything. That way I can open out the walls. That looks so cool. Like honestly, we've got a dark wood paneling for the lower half of the back wall with some green and gold vertical panels along with some red and gold Baroque, I guess, styled wallpaper above, which seems to be coming apart from the wall in certain areas, definitely vibing with the creepy Addams Family aesthetic. In the back here behind the compact, we've got 2 black chandeliers with some candles along with 7 golden framed photos of the Addams Family, which includes Gomez, Morticia, Wednesday, and Pugsley. But off to the side here, kind of hidden, we've got Lurch, the butler, Uncle Fester on the opposite side, and Cousin It in the top corner. And as excited as I am about all the characters we do have, I am suddenly very aware that we don't have Cousin It, Uncle Fester, and Lurch. And now I'm kind of bummed, but whatever. Time to very carefully remove the top piece of plastic to pop it out. So we got a little bit of tape to cut on the sides, it looks like, before I can attempt such such masterful skills as removing the compact. But it looks like there's only 2. And then this piece at the back, which is holding in Wednesday, and the teeniest little thing you've ever seen. Oh gosh, this is definitely gonna get lost. Be very mindful of your tiny poly pieces always, but especially in the case of this teeny tiny thing. Okay? Okay, good chat. Then we've got the plastic top open now, and inside we've got Pugsley. Oh no, my Pugsley is ruined. Okay, unless he's supposed to be scarred. Are those scars and nastinesses? I'll look into that. So we've got Pugsley, Morticia, and our little Gomez here. Wait, you know what? Now Wednesday's feeling left out, but I'm gonna leave Thing in there for a moment or 2. Never mind, Thing fell out. Oh gosh, it's even tinier than I thought. Kind of just looks like a broken off piece of tooth. I don't want to lose him. You know, the one thing I thought these nails would be good for was taking out little people. I want to check out Wednesday. And here she is. Ooh, she looks so cute. Pale, pasty, and unimpressed. And here's the entire family all together, but we will get a close-up look at them after. Because of course I still haven't freed their home from the package. And that must be done. Come on, come on. What's holding it in besides sheer brute force? I don't know. It's go time. Maximum effort. Come on. Are they taped? Am I just missing something? Ow! That hurt. Got it. Awesome. Okay, I did not destroy anything. Now I can just tape the sides back together and pop the compact in whenever I want to put it back on display. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So before I open the compact, I'm just going to show you guys the characters up close and personal. That way we'll be able to stick them in it. So first up, we've got Pugsley, who's wearing white sneakers, short black pants, and a red and white striped t-shirt. His complexion is very pale with just the slightest hint of peachiness to it. His facial features are painted black, and his hair is bright yellow with a bit of texture. Now, I'm not sure how well it will show on camera, but all over his face, he does have some red marks. I don't think they're meant to be there, but if I don't want to get rid of them, I can always pretend they're scars, which is what I kind of thought they might have been. Next up, we have Gomez, who is wearing black shoes and a dark blue suit, and he's got a white collar and black tie there. His hair is a short black, almost bowl cut, split right down the center, and of course he has black painted features as well, which includes his little mustache and beauty mark. And he's got a tanned skin complexion, which is very obvious when compared to Pugsley. Next up, we have Morticia, who comes wearing a form-fitting black dress with matching shoes, and she has long black hair which is left down. All her features are painted black, excluding the smallest sliver of red for her mouth, and other than her face being printed slightly off to the left, so she's constantly looking away, she is looking good, and her complexion is basically white with the slightest hint of gray. And here she is compared to the other two. And finally, we have Wednesday, who comes wearing black shoes and a long gray dress with some white details around the sleeves, the bottom of the dress, and her collar. She has black painted features. As for her hair, it is long and black, parted down the center into two braids on the side. And Wednesday pretty much has the same complexion as her mother. And that's them all together. Minus Thing, of course, who would fall flat on his face if he had one. By the way, guys, their hair is rubber, like the polys that we get nowadays, except with the old poly body. Weird, right? But I'm kind of digging it. It's cool. Now, something interesting about Thing is that not only is his hand larger than the family members, but his is actually molded with fingers, like an actual hand shape of a human, not a poly figure. But those fingers are there along with his thumb, and I find it kind of funny since the poly figures just have a nub. Also, it looks like a Lego hand. It's definitely hard to see on camera, but that's what we've got. And now that we've checked out our characters and can actually use them, it is finally time to check out the compact time. Okay, contain yourself, Jen. All right, so up here on the top level, we've got the roof. This fancy roof. It's got texture on it. Listen. You can totally hear that. It's all scaly and whatnot, with a little chimney and a pointed whatever there. And it's set against a night sky backdrop with some bats and a full moon, but it's kind of cut in half, so maybe it's not full. I don't really know. Inside the house is even better than that small sliver of space though, because up here on this upper level of the upper level of the compact, we've got a piano along with a silver suit of armor that opens, and inside we've got like a dancing skeleton. We've got this really cool black chair with designs at the back that remind me of spider webs. And right beside that, we've got a little red table with a crystal ball. And then we've got some spaces for our little poly figures up here. I guess we should be calling them Addams figures, but it sounds weird. Either way, we've got Gomez. He's gonna play the piano looking over the stairwell for some reason. And Pugsley, he can sit in the chair. Or actually, no, let's do Wednesday. This is her moment. She's my little twin. She looks fabulous there. Continuing on, we have a burgundy set of stairs here with a railing, a small fireplace at the bottom, and they've got a secret room there for Morticia and all of her flesh-eating pants. What? No, not pants. Deathly plant greenhouse requirements. She can go back in there. Stay behind the bookshelf. No one will ever find you. Clearly, this is super hidden and you can't see the hinge. Obviously, nothing's going on here whatsoever. This is just a wooden bookshelf for body parts, tiny tombstones,
books and such,
along with an axe and a coffin. Nothing interesting whatsoever, except of course the decor on the back wall, which is very hard to see, so let me just sum it up by showing you guys this packaging once again. We basically got the exact same wallpaper, just much smaller, with some small photos on the wall. Specifically, it's Fester and Cousin It, along with a giant A for the Addams family. And that's it, guys. That's the top of the compact. Down here on the bottom of the compact, we've We've got a gorgeous black gate with spiderwebs and bat wings on top that says Addams Family in silver, and these open. We've got some stone steps and this cobblestone path covered in painted green vines. Green shrubs with a few red flowers. Honestly, this looks really nice, but there's one or two flowers that aren't painted and it sort of bugs me, so I'm probably gonna have to do that myself. And we've got another one of Morticia's Eat Your Face Off dark green plants. This one has bright red teeth and totally opens and closes. Here, eat Wednesday's head. Nice, 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 nice. Right beside that, we've got a beautiful black bench with some spiderwebs and a bat on top. On this side, we've got spiked gray fencing along with some tombstones. We've got a cream colored one and a dark gray and a really nice coffin. Surprise! Someone's inside. It's Gomez. So this coffin here is a brown color. I suppose it's supposed to be a wooden coffin, and inside it appears to be quilted. So that's a nice little detail. And of course, we know it fits somebody inside so they could take a rest. And speaking of detail, out here we've got some nice decorations on the outside of the coffin's lid. We've got a skull and his hands there. Not creepy at all. Speaking of skulls, there's one randomly on the ground below it and some bones above it. Nice. And just like the top section, we have little spaces to put all of our figures. But down here, there are actually 4 spaces as opposed to the one that we had up on the top floor. So we'll just pop those guys in. See? Just like that. They're all standing in the graveyard. Not weird at all. And those holes are really good for keeping your people in specific spots because, of course, these figures do bend and you can place them on things like benches, but once you move, your character does too. If there's nothing stopping you from staying still, then you won't stay still. Obviously, that is science and the rules, and I didn't make them, I just enforce them, you know? So yeah. All right, where'd Thing go? Oh no, I lost him. Okay. Oh. And, hold on, try that again. And when it comes to Thing, who doesn't want to stay in place on my hand, who is positioned like so, he doesn't have a spot. So no matter where you put him, unless your plan is to tuck him inside of a hidey hole, he doesn't really stay put anywhere. Except maybe you stick him on top of one of the fence posts where he can kind of grip himself there. Either that or get yourself a little bit of sticky tack to put him somewhere else. But it's not a permanent thing. I'm just gonna stick him on top of this coffin for now with a little bit of white tack. It's not gonna make for the best photos. Oh my goodness, I can't even. That way I can keep track of him. Clearly, he looks fabulous and he's happy to be there. Or just pop him in that secret room so I know where he is. Ta-da! Boop. Awesome. Okay guys, that's it for me and my brand new Addams Family collab Polly Pocket Compact. This thing is beautiful, like lenticular, alive, dead. It's perfect. It's literally perfect. So cute. The only thing that kind of makes me laugh, other than the fact that my nails won't allow me to open this, hold on. Oh, because I'm doing it the wrong way. The thing that makes me laugh though is where'd I put him? Thing, who you totally can't see in between my fingernails, is literally a bigger hand than the hands on the Polly figures. I love that. It's hilarious to me. I don't know. Also, it just looks like a Lego man hand. So that's fun. Anyways, yeah, that is it for my compact. You saw it up close. There's not really much to say. I love it. The only thing that I'm not so in love with is all the markings on Pugsley's face, because I am pretty positive they are not meant to be there. So I'm gonna have to clean those up with a very, very fine tip brush and a bit of acetone. See him? No, you don't, because he's teensy weensy and mostly covered by my nails. But anyways, yeah, that's it for my Polly Pocket Compact. I'm so proud of me. I lasted 1 week without opening it. That's fabulous. And yeah, you know all the things that I'm gonna say, so share it with your friends if you think they'll like it. Comment, like, and subscribe yourself if you did. Tell me what you did or didn't like. That's the end of me. You already knew I was gonna say that. Let's see what our dear friend Wednesday has to say when she retakes control of my body. Apologies in advance if she's uber festive. Okay, guys. That's it for me and my family. Trapped inside this compact, suffocating. Snug as a bug in a rug, and the rug's on fire. Toasty warm. Excellent. Enid would love it. It's time to go. Too much color in this room. The frivolity is overwhelming. So, comment, like, and subscribe, I guess. You can tell me your favorite torture device. Nothing weird, though. No one likes that. Except Uncle Fester and Pugsley and Mum and Dad. Bye. Excuse me, I'm working. Please go away. You're just waiting for me to do the thing, aren't you? Fine, if it means you leave me alone. Satisfied? Wonderful. I'm overjoyed for you. Now you may go. I have work to finish. Shoo.